Howdy y'all, it's me, Staines, Texas, back with Library of Ruina, which has been giving me some trouble as of late, and I don't just mean because I lost the fight against old Ponzi British dude. Unfortunately I have lost twice more against him, and you didn't see those because I didn't bother posting because I wasn't sure you guys wanted to see me lose against him over and over again. So far, whenever I'm in a situation where I need to fight the same guy more than once, I don't want to record it, but I also want to have it recording in case I win, so I have to pretend as though I'm going to win every single time, even if I don't. So, it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Grinding, this fight comes from here, and it's not so hard, but it's hard enough that it's like kind of a pain in the ass to do over and over again just to get the 2 books I need to fight this guy and then lose. So instead, we're going to continue up and continue with and try this other question mark and see what's going on here, which we don't even have because they also took the books of the distortion, I think. We're gonna try the Molar office invitations, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Oh, oops, no, I undid it. And we're gonna see what's happening there. If we lose this one, then I'm gonna have to do some serious, like, reorganizing of my people, and maybe some more grinding. It's gonna be disappointing, but we're gonna see how well we do here. But at least we'll get to see the story, so let's buckle down for that. Confirm the Molar office boarding the train. So they're investigating the these temporal trains, these sub-dimensional trains, these future trains. One of them got lost in the void, and now they're investigating the missing office.
녀석들한테 관측 장치 붙여둔 건 확실하지? 응. 보노, 관측 상황은 어때?
달로기도 도와주고 있지만 영 쉽지 않아.
Gaze, huh?
이번 일로 실마리라도 잡히면 좋겠는데.
이제 와서 다시 물어본 거지만 이건 확실하지?
But probably not.
몇 번이나 말해. 추적 못하는 경로로 이어간 바로 받을 수 있다고.
Gotta say, this is pretty different from the other robot men that we fought, men and women that we fought way earlier in the game. For one, their technology actually looks functional and slick. 2, they may also not be fully robotic, but even if they are, they look like they actually had money to afford good robotics. So this is the first time we're seeing like actually well-equipped cyborgs or cybermen or whatever the hell you want to call them.
철석같이 믿고 있네. 돈을 받는다고 하더라도 특이점에 대한 비밀을 어설프게 건드리다가 꼬리 밟히면 보험 혜택이고 뭐고 얄짤없이 인생 끝이야.
So maybe you should keep your voice down, huh?
W사 뒤에는 R사가 있으니 그렇게 겁내는 게 이해는 가. 그렇다고 여기서 그만둘 거야?
그만두지 못하니까 이 꼴이지.
워프 열차 5분 후면 출발해.
아무리 생각해도 내키지 않는다니까. 어금니 녀석들에게 부착해둔 묘상한 관측 장치로 인과를 파악할 수 있다는 게 말이 돼?
So these guys are tracking Molar teams specifically. But why them specifically? Because Molar team was called in to handle the library. That was explicitly why they were being sent over to the other. They were even on the train in the first place. Did someone else then hire these guys to track Molar team? I'm kind of losing the plot here a bit. I don't think it matters too much, but.
지팡이 사무소에서 직접 준 장치잖아. 도시에서 정말 몇 없는 귀한 장치라며.
그리고 그 성능은 우리가 직접 검증해봤고.
도시에 별천지 같은 기술이 많다고 해도 이렇게 소편한 기술이 있을 리가 없을 텐데.
자, 출발했어.
좋아. 이제 10초만 기다리면 된다.
9, 8. 아직은 인과 어쩌고 기록 장치가 무사히 작동하고 있어.
The causality, whatever recording. Yeah, that sounds about right.
5. 뭐야? 잠깐 이거
실종됐어. 관측 불가 상태야.
워프 열차를 탄 상태였는데 사라졌다고? 아직 도착하기도 전인데. 장치에 문제가 있는 게 틀림없어. 역시 그렇게 편한 기술이 있을 리가 없다고 했잖아.
Was it the device that sent the train off course? Is that what was happening? Is it because they were recording it? Or was the device more interesting than it first appeared?
탓하지 마. 기계 고장은 아니야. 제대로 작동하고 있으니까. 안에서 무슨 일이 있는 게 분명해.
Guess not.
혹시 특이점에 문제가 생겼다거나 눈치채고 일부러 기계를 고장낸 거 아니야?
쉽게 고장낼 수 있는 장치가 아니야. 그럴 능력이 있는 놈들도 아니었고.
그거야 모르는 일이지. 어쩌면 W사가 특이점의 비밀이 새어나가는 일을 막기 위해 방해 전파를 보내는 것일 수도 있어. 지팡이 사무소 녀석들은 이런 거 하나 조사 안 해뒀던 거야?
It's interesting that they didn't immediately come up with the whole because obviously if you remember the reality is the train has actually just been lost in the void. Now they did mention that it was like an extraordinarily rare occurrence for something like that to happen, but I think this is further reinforced by the fact that these guys didn't even this is not even they're gonna have to think about making that decision because it's not popping off the top of their heads that it's a possibility. So that's some interesting world building right there. Is that they didn't even consider that the train was just had malfunctioned. I mean, it'll eventually they'll get to it, but it's not their first thought. So I find that kind of interesting.
미치겠군. 이 여간에 혹해서 이런 엉터리 일이나 하고 있다니.
그만 좀 쪼아거려.
내가 생각했을 때는 이거와 관련 있는 것 같은데. 아주 보란듯이 어금니 사무소 측이 적혀 있어.
Oh, they just received an invitation.
말도 안 돼. 사라진 지 1분도 채 안 됐어.
도서관이라면
Right, not even a minute's passed because they're stuck in no time. So they already went in and battled in the library may not even exist in time as well. I don't know exactly how that would work, but the Moeller office definitely just already went through their trials in the library and failed.
그래 알고 있어. 해결사든 조직이든 만나면 도서관 이야기뿐이니까. 이제 어떻게 할 거야? 저 이상한 곳에 우리도 들어가자고?
다른 방법이 없잖아.
위협아니라고 해도 목숨을 걸고 싶지는 않다고 확실한 것도 아니고.
녀석들의 책을 보면 저 안에서 무슨 일이 났는지 볼 수 있을지도 모르지.
일이 여기서 꼬이지 않았으면 좋겠는데.
역시 특이점에 대해서 알아내려는 사람들이 있네.
당연하지. 특이점이 가져다주는 돈이 얼마나 대단한데. 엘사도 특이점의 비밀을 유지하려고 꽤나 공들이지 않았어? 연기전쟁 이후 세워진 친환경 에너지 회사. 덕분에 그 지긋지긋하고 답답한 연기가 사라졌다고.
Good to know.
말했잖아. 난 갇힌 채 대본만 읊었다고. 만약에 특이점을 알아내면 바로 뺏기는 거야?
그럴 리가. 저 녀석들도 지들이 쓰는 게 아니라 단서라도 잡아서 다른 날개나 거대 조직에 넘기려는 거겠지.
Indeed. And what kind of money would it make? I bet a lot.
그 이후로는 특이점의 약점을 빌미로 돈을 뜯어내거나 할 거야. 특이점은 특허가 걸려 있어서 바로 가져다 쓰기에는 위험성이 커. 무엇보다 그 특허는 머리가 관리하고.
Well, I mean, I guess if there's anything that's really strict in this wretched universe, it's the patents.
결국 다 돈이네.
그나저나 나는 전에 그 워프 열차가 어떻게 됐을지 궁금한데.
손님부터 받는 게 우선이야.
이곳 내부도 관측이 명확하게 이루어지지 않아.
결과는 보여도 과정이 보이지 않는 것은
Ooh. their sensory equipment isn't working properly.
요즘 유행하는 뒤틀린 거 똑같지. 성가져 죽겠네.
환영합니다, 손님.
어떻게 어금니 사무소의 책을 가지고 있는 거지? 분명 워프 열차에 타고 있었을 텐데.
과연 어떻게 했을까요? 특이점을 파헤치기 위해 많은 노력이 드는 것처럼 도서관의 비밀에도 큰 대가가 따르겠죠?
멍청하게 당연한 걸 물어봤고.
뭐가 어떻게 흘러가는 건지.
특이점과 다를 바 없다면 도서관이나 책도 충분히 그만한 돈이 된다는 거군.
I mean, that might be
부디
true.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Here we go. Oh. Oof. Paralysis stuff. Alright, that's some serious status effects, which... Actually, all things considered, might not be too bad to start collecting, especially for that annoying British sword boy. Well, old man. He only has 4 cards. He has good health. Oof! And every time you use it, you lower the page's cost. Oh, we need to get rid of this guy first. He has a card that gets stronger the more you, well, easier to use the more you use it. That's brutal. All right, well, we'll go with our Keter line. Well, they don't have a double, two action character this time, so this might not be so horrible. But oh, and he's using binding arms right off the bat. Let's try your shields. Maybe that'll work. Maybe. Brutal. Real brutal. Let's try commandeering. Really high damage stuff going on here. Unfortunately, we have some paralysis. Oh, no, protected. He resisted the paralysis, which is good. Plays a comp up to 1 random dice will have its maximum value reduced by 3. Oof, that's brutal. Don't like that. Ooh, piercing, huh? Slashing won't do it on him. Slashing will do it on you, but not blunt. We'll use a rampage. Try blunt damage. Observe is gonna be pretty gnarly. We'll try keeping it fresh. And you, oh goodness. Well, we'll do our best here. Oh yeah, we're gonna enhance your health because you're the one taking the most of the beating. And they're all just gonna gang up on you, huh? So, skitter away. Blade Whirl should be effective. Gather Intel should be effective. We'll just hold off on that. of sucked. Try, I don't think they have a lot of cutting. Oof. I know what they mean now when they say this game the difficulty spike really hits. There are a few cards that I'm finding to be particularly unhelpful. Let's try preparation. And then hit him with a non-stop assault. You're too slow. Try that. Ooh, that actually worked. That didn't work. That sucked. Just gonna finish him off, which isn't good, but maybe we could eat. Yeah, we're gonna have to take that. Now you can just use it for one. I really want that card. That'll be just amazing. Try Brawl. We're gonna counter that with Struggle. Well, very little chance we're gonna get lucky because we have no high roll cards. So we'll try Cut In, see what happens. And non-stop assault just to finish you off. Okay, he's actually staggered. We're doing all right. Ooh. Try fleet-footed. No. Yes. You. Multi-block. You. Wallop. Just, yeah, do that. Well, it didn't kill him, but... whoever hits him will be staggered. Which is kind of fun. And you, at the start of the... and you have actually gotten more initiative dice. Which is weird to me. But we will try keeping... no, we're going to use keeping it fresh on you. And you are going to die. So who's going to hit you first? I think it's you. We actually got one of them. So if we have another act we can work with, we can still pull this out. Ugh. And we lost their books. Ah! We did get some clothing, though. We got 2 books of Bono. Even if we lost, we still got some profit. We will have to go back and get some stuff, though. But let it be said that it wasn't a complete waste. Because look what we got. We got a Bono page. Alright. First of all, give you that Bono page. It's pretty cool. Give you a Doc Ock look. And now, I think I want to set you up with some of these really fancy... Yeah, first let's use that. That's pretty good. That's something I want for you. Electric Shock. Give him. That's a really nice defense card right there. Now, I do remember that piercing was something that was kind of interesting. So going first. Maybe we keep it nice and loose here. Because this actually does work really well when you only have a few cards. I think loosen up and maybe a nice cheap multi-block? Yeah, that's something. We'll keep it nice and easy because maybe another loosen up. We'll keep it that so we have plenty of access to binding arms. Because that's just really good. And I'd even considered a strategy where you don't have that many cards. Now, something I noticed was that a few of these cards I wasn't feeling the vibe with. And hey, we have too many. This one doesn't seem to be that useful anymore, so we're gonna kick it out. Struggle was pretty good. Fleet Footsteps, keeping it fresh, has a really nice evade that I like. So we might keep it, but Preparation is too weak. Gather Intel is too cheap without any actual reward. And non-stop assault doesn't really cut it anymore. We are instead going to give you... Scratch that. Shocking Blow is an excellent one dice attack, so we're going to use that. We are also going to grab, I believe, Law and Order was pretty fun because it gives you extra damage on victory. But I also really like Loosen Up just because of how efficient it is when it comes to gaining extra light to do what you need to do. But it only works on hit, which makes it kind of worse. So... on use, it's Restore a Light. Now that's something I may want actually more of. If we're going to get more of her books, we have to go back to retrieve them because we lost them when we lost that fight. Okay. We got some piercing. We have plenty of blunt in this guy. Taste My Flaming Bat really just seems to work out really well. I think it's because it has a status effect. I also think it's because it has a really good defense. And we can get a bleed on Backstreet Dash, so we'll take it for now. No. Standoff. Wallop. Plenty of slashing on you. And we'll keep that because you actually get bonuses to slashing. Now, what I'm going to do with you is we're going to really work the piercing if we can. So, Cooking Prep, get some bleed status effects going. Fierce Assault. Not really feeling that one. Oh yeah. We might... Yep. Here we go. Some piercing. What we really need is some really good defensive cards. We just don't have tons of them. I'm not really liking you're too slow. We're gonna put in some of those because that actually is a good defensive card. As for, we're gonna give you. There's no piercing. Three cost. There. Oh nope. Retaliate. And it's a good defense card. Outburst to start lowest card with low. And restore 2 light. Oh, we're getting that one. And maybe even another one of those. That's really good. And backstreet dash or some bleed. Alright. Pure stagger damage. Alright, that's not horrible. Alright. Oh, another thing we need to do. Librarian info. This guy, they actually earned some headwear, I think. Yep. While producing Bloodbath Anomaly page, 5% chance to boost stagger by 1. Yep. You're gonna get that. Yeah. That's terrible. Headwear. Ooh, nice. I also, I need to start using these guys more, because getting that gear actually could be helpful in the future. Alright, you. We're getting rid of non-stop assault. I don't want to use it anymore. It's just not really all that helpful. Feeling good also isn't really all that helpful. I will take another flaming bat. We're gonna replace it with you only live once for the paralysis? No. Retaliate. Lots of blunt. If it's about winning clashes, then something we need to consider is because that's her thing, get more from winning a clash. So we need to get high damage stuff. Wallop seem. Oh, you're too slow. Oh yeah, that's good. As opposed to Blade Whirl, which isn't actually all that good for this. Back attack. These seem alright. Daring Decision, good for winning clashes. That's also pretty good for winning clashes. Okay. You have a Pierce key page. We also might want to get another key page. No, we don't really. We want more piercing on this guy. Pierce Onslaught. Yeah, you discard a card, but, you know. No. Oh, yeah. And then... Retaliate. 2 of those for piercing. And we're gonna get... Thrust. And cooking prep. No. Quick attack, so we can get the haste. Yum, 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 haste. And appetite. Alright. Sorry, just making sure we have... Oof. We might have to consider looking into that later. Slash gives stagger damage. We have some slash on him. Once again, I don't have any piercing on this person. Which is bad, because it's all about piercing here. With this kind of, with the grade 8 fixer. So, once again, backstreet dash, appetite, sharp swipe, no. Unavoidable gaze, let's try that. Zap, and electric shock. And then daring decision. And for the heck of it, structural analysis. And another... you know what? I really want more structural analysis. We'll do that. Yay! Oh yeah, we're getting rid of these two. They're pretty useless compared to some of the ones we have now. Like daring decision is pretty good, and retaliate. Nope. Scratch that because we need the slashing. So gut harvesting is better. Gut harvesting, and I guess we'll still use scratch that just for the fun. Okay. Goodness. Lots of organizing here. Hopefully it'll just be... I just wanted to show you some of that. Because, you know, deck building is a big part of this game, so... It's kind of important that we all take a look at it together. Oh, it's been 30 minutes. Alright, so we're gonna leave it there. Oh my goodness. Hopefully, with this being my first time playing the thing... This is the second time when I've lost the first round against a new opponent. So, hopefully, after some grinding and even more changes to my lineup, that will break that streak before it really gets going. Alright, if you like what you saw here, be sure to like and subscribe next time, and I will see you folks all be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you folks all next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.